Hello everyone, how are you doing out there today? I'm Tim, and today we're going to be talking about the Sub-Zero Revolution guitar. Um, Before I start, this is not a paid or a sponsored review. I'm not that lucky. Right, let's get started. Um, I would say budget guitar, but that's what I was looking for at the moment because I've got my nice guitars downstairs, and I just musicians always are looking for something fun to play with. You know what I mean? So I wanted something budget. This comes in at about £169, I think, and you can get them in a starter pack for about 230, I believe, with an amp and a bag and tuner and what have you. I don't believe this is a starter guitar. This is a fantastic guitar. Um, and I believe if you ever have this is a starter guitar, you won't be in any rush to go out and buy something different. Honestly, this thing is very well made for the price. Um, Just go into the specs: solid mahogany body, burnt maple top. I believe the colouring on this is clear black, but you can get a tobacco burst, which is equally as stunning, and I may have to get in the future, to be honest. Um, Maple neck, natural finish, which I like because sometimes when you're playing live and you've got a painted neck, it can actually make your hands quite sweaty and slippery. So I like the natural maple finish. It's got a ready for this thermally treated maple fretboard, yeah, which confused me and Luke because we haven't heard that one before. All in-house hardware, you know what I mean. But none of it feels cheap. The machine heads or the tuners actually look quite cheap, but they're not. They feel very sturdy, you know what I mean. But you could always hot rod this thing. You could buy a hot rodder, you know what I mean. Very Les Paul body. It's a little bit thinner than a Les Paul, though. I'd think of it as if a Les Paul and the Mark Tremonti PRS had a baby. You know what I mean? It's a very stylish looking guitar. Beautiful headstock on it. Um, and yeah, I just went with my gut on this one. There wasn't much information out there about it, which is a bit of a shame, really, because this is not just the only model they make. They make, I believe, it's 5 or 6 different models, and they're all very visually well designed guitars. And then if they're anything like this, built wise, they're very good guitars. You know what I mean? Maybe if they picked the craftsmanship up just a little bit more, they could contend with a lot of different companies. I gotta be honest, and it's a shame. Like there's not a lot of information out there about this company. All I can tell you from the back of the headstock that this guitar was made in Vietnam. Yeah, but it's a stunning guitar. Don't get me wrong. There's certain aspects of it you look at it and you know it's been made in a factory. There's smudges on the headstock from the paint or whatever, or maybe the fret varnish or whatever. You know what I mean? But that may come out when I literally haven't done anything to this guitar since I've bought it. Yeah, so this tells you I've been playing for 20 odd years and I haven't rushed to adjust anything on this guitar because it doesn't need it. I think I'm going to lower the action a bit, but if you were a brand new guitar player and you had this to play, and I can't say it comes at this quality every time you purchase it, I can't tell you that, but if it comes like this, it's perfectly set up for you to start playing straight away. So what I'm just going to do now is just give you a few little examples of the sound, and then obviously it's probably in-house pickups or they buy them in cheap from somewhere, but the resonance on these pickups for a cheap guitar is actually crazy. So this is clean. I'm well, I'll tell you what I'm playing through today as well. I'm playing through my Fender Princeton 65. I'm on the I'm on the drive channel because the clean channel is way too loud for my house. It's 180 watt amp and it's linked up to numerous amounts of pedals on my pedal board. Yeah, so and just to put it out there, anyone has any information on these guitars or knows more about them than I do, feel free to leave comments and things like that underneath. But I hope this video helps someone make an educated decision as to what they're going to do towards these guitars. More people should buy these guitars, definitely. Right, so this is clean on the bridge pickup. You know, need I say more? I've got no reverb. Well, my reverb on my amp's on 1, which is next to nothing really, but as I've said, I would put it on the clean channel, but it's just a little bit too loud for my house. So beautiful, honest to God, beautiful sound. Then this is the bridge pickup. Can't get any better than that. Crazy, absolutely crazy. So that's the clean. Right, I'll give you some. This is my grunge pedal, so this is taking it up a notch. Crazy sound, you know, clear notes. Beautiful sound, you know. I honestly, like, and obviously it's not gonna come up to the level of like a PRS or something like that, but you can't help but play it and think, man, the sound on this guitar is so nice. Right, let's go for my governor, my high gain pedal. So and it's also, to be honest, another great thing with this guitar was, say like you have a really nice guitar and you're a gigging band or whatever, and you don't want, or you're nervous to be using these really expensive guitars out there. Perfect, absolutely perfect to go on stage with. It sounds great, it looks great, and if you dink it, don't get me wrong, you're going to be upset with any guitar if you dink it, but this is cheap enough that, you know, you're not going to kill yourself over it. So great sounding guitar, guys. Well, I'm not going to waffle on, I'm not going to overdo the sounds. I think pretty much what I've played is shown what it's capable of. If this video's helped you out at all, that's cool. And if there's anything I've left out or any questions you have, just leave it in the comments underneath. And I'll catch you again. Thanks, guys.